day, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on another edition of this beautiful program, what I call The Conversation. Today, we are going to discuss something that is very topical, something that is very important, something that has caused our collective backwardness in a sense. And what is it? I'm talking about the Osu Caste System among Igbo. The Igbo people are otherwise a very progressive people, very enterprising, but the Osu Caste System is the black spot in that white cyclorama of their existence, and we need to tackle it head on. People have dealt with it, people have talked about it in different ways. So many people talk about it hypocritically, with some kind of pretension. Some people give it very cosmetic approach, and people have also tried sincerely to deal with this issue. But my concern today is finding a lasting solution to it, a pragmatic solution, a solution that will really take care of this problem and lay it to rest eternally. So, what is Osu system? What is Osu? Who is an Osu? What is it about? Is it something good? Is it something evil? Is there a misconception? Yes, my dear, there is a misconception. There is a bastardization. There is a point in our collective history where that particular concept was misdirected, misused, abused. Traditionally, there was nothing wrong with the term Osu. Osu is an Igbo terminology. It is something that people used to be very proud of. It is something that operates in every clime of the world in different forms. But somewhere in our collective history, that particular concept was abused. Why do I say that it's something that people should be proud of? Have you asked yourself, why is it that among Igbo, people answer Osu Agbo, Osuji, Osueke, Osu Njoku, Osu Ala, Osu Igwe, Osu Chukwu, and name them? And people who answer those things are not regarded as Osu in the way we see Osu in the contemporary Igbo society. Why? Because Osu is a sacred Igbo concept, a very powerful Igbo concept that was abused in time and history. And now, that is why people are now talking about its eradication. Yes, the way it is now, it should be eradicated. But we must point out that there is nothing wrong with the concept Osu. There is something wrong with the way it is misapplied. Traditionally, any family that has that prefix Osu used to be a very important family. A family that has taken time, years, to study a particular phenomenon. And the people from that family become experts. When you say somebody, a family, when you call a family Osuala family, for instance, anything that has to do with the earth deity, when you must have gone to the Dibia, and the Dibiafa tells you have done something against the earth deity, that Dibia may not know what exactly to be done to appease the earth. Who does it? Who do you go to? Who do you run to? An Osuala. Because they have studied that phenomenon over years. Their family are known to understand everything about that concept, and they know what should be done. When a family answers Osuji, for instance, yam is the symbol of agriculture among Igbo. Yam represents agriculture. And when people answer Osuji, it's just like people who answer Njoko, because Njoku is the deity behind agriculture, and the yam is the symbol of agriculture. So when people answer Osuji, whenever there is a problem, for instance, in a particular farming season, people discover that their plants are dying of strange disease or whatever, who do you consult? You consult Osuji, Osunjoko. They will tell you what to do because they have studied this phenomenon over years. The same thing with every other Osu in Igbo land, traditionally before the bastardization. So, what is wrong with that? And let me tell you, because they are so important. If, for instance, you lose one Osuala, a particular library of knowledge is gone. You lose one Osuji, a particular library of knowledge is gone. So, the Igbo man decided to preserve these people because they have become institutions. They consecrated them in the only way they knew then, in one deity or the other, so that you don't hurt them, so that one riffraff will not wake up and destroy an institution